Running to grab this train, thinking I'm missing it. So we just arrived here at the Grand Canyon in Williams, Arizona. In this trip, we're gonna visit stores, a lot of local people, and see what the food is like here, a rodeo, and just try to discover a whole bunch of new things. We're gonna walk around in the town of Williams because we are staying up by the RV resort, but we're also gonna be taking a huge train trip, which is supposed to be one of the best things to do while you're out here. Stay tuned till the end. You definitely can't beat these local taco spots, man. Gotta love it. Check this out. What you think? What about you guys? What do you think? Babe, what do you think?
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Just getting up here from our first day. You're gonna be taking a train ride across the canyons. We're gonna see how that's gonna fare. We're probably gonna be gone, I'd say, the whole day. They say it takes a couple hours and they feed us on there and they have a couple shows. All right, we're headed up to the train area. We got our tickets yesterday. The historic Grand Canyon Railway departs daily from Williams, Arizona to the Grand Canyon. This mode of transportation is a trip back into time. We're supposed to be starting with a show here. Maybe they could help us. Hey, is there a show?
Yes, sir. All the way down.
All the way down over there?
That's the red caboose.
Thank you. There you have it, folks. Down past the big caboose.
What?
Hello.
I like it too.
Watch the show first.
I gotta run back to the RV because the alarm's going off and I'm not really sure why. So I got 15 minutes to get there and back before I take off. So if I miss this train, I'm gonna have to drive all the way to the Grand Canyon by myself, which is like 2 hours away. Running to grab this train, thinking I'm missing it. Hope I don't miss it. Almost missed it.
Yeah, well, we would have waited for you.
You thought Daddy was gonna miss the train?
Yeah.
I thought so too. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where a train was taking off, I was gonna have to run and grab onto it. You have entertaining musicians, cowboy characters, and if you look out your window, the train changes from high desert to prairie.
Some of the PSAs do that. A traditional round hole kind of.
So we just got here to the Grand Canyon. We are boarding the train right now. Getting on to the bus tour.
Wranglers here at the canyon, but today it's our human resource to a whole community of employees that live here on the South Rim. Everyone who lives here works here in the park. So we have a whole community here. Jason Walter.
Now is the perfect time for a wet
It's for
willy.
overnight stay down there. They have cabins, dormitories, campgrounds, and even a canteen where they serve food for the guests. Now, the only way to get down to the bottom, or even serve the drinks, the silverware, the linen, the merchandise, everything is packed down by mules.
Oh my gosh,
and
I love
the mules
it.
packed right over here. That's where we're going, that Shaggy Point right there.
At 278 river miles long and 18 miles across at its widest point, the Grand Canyon is so big. So big, in fact, that you could spend an entire week exploring and barely see one rim. 5 to 6 million years ago, the Colorado River began carving a Grand Canyon out of the Colorado Plateau. Wow, these views are absolutely different level of beautiful. Today, the rivers flow southeast through the canyon before reaching Lake Mead. So we finally made it over to the Grand Canyon from St. Augustine, Florida. Our trip is now halfway through. I just want to show you guys a little bit about the beauty behind me. It's absolutely just gorgeous. I've never expected such beauty to come from something so big. I mean, it's just one of those things that you have to like sit back and stare at for a while, and just the quietness and just how serene it is. It's completely euphoric and just heavenly, man. We definitely recommend doing this trip. So what do you think about it, babe?
It's amazing. I don't even know how to describe it.
How do you describe something like this? I mean, how do you explain something so beautiful like this? The South Rim is the most popular area of the Grand Canyon, with the greatest number of viewpoints, visitor services, and hotels. Here's a fun fact. The Grand Canyon has seen an average of 12 to 17 deaths per year since the 19th century.
It like sheds one layer of your skin off.
Does it? Somebody did a 3D replica model. Is that cool for school?
Dad, look at this.
Here's one that actually has the year.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
We always buy ornaments wherever we go traveling. It's just the best way to remember where we've been together. Christian, what'd you like about the gift shop?
Nothing, because there was nothing. We didn't buy anything.
So that's the doorway they're talking about is really short.
It smells like bubbles.
Everybody's talking about that being a short doorway. I was just like, hey, that's perfect for us. So what do they got over here? Ooh, this looks pretty cool, all this stuff. Smells really nice.
Yes.
Navajo.
Oh, really?
What does that mean? That. He's going to get scared.
Oh, look at this. This is the doorway, babe. This is the new doorway we're going to put at our house. Time to catch the train back
I made
to
Giovanni.
the depot.
I made Giovanni step on the dashboard with his neck cut off.
It's a lot cooler than here. Can I come here? I got some candy. You want to join me for some
The
candy?
light is all covered up.
All right, come on, let's go.
And
The kids were absolutely destroyed after this trip. We were only at the Grand Canyon for a couple hours, and that was definitely a lot to take in. Sleep. On our way back, the views were just absolutely stunning. Something I'll never forget for the rest of my life. We are on a free day right now. No parks to visit. Gonna explore the area a little bit. Gonna check out the town, some gift shop. Just gonna see what's around here. Show you guys what it's all about. And I got my coffee on. Should be good. Found me a good old cowboy hat. Okay, I'm at Gunfighter Canyon over here. I'm gonna go inside and check it out to see what they have available to shoot. I heard there's some pretty awesome machine guns inside here. And you know I'm pro 2A. And what you could do is you could pick a whole bunch of different guns and just shoot them indoor, all the way from saws to handguns to shotguns. This is their actual selection here, what you could choose. I mean, it's just like a quick turnstile shooting range. Never seen anything like it. Williams is a city in northern Arizona. It's founded in 1881. It's known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon National Park via the Grand Canyon Railway. Historic Route 66 has American-style shops and restaurants dating back to as early as the 1900s. If you love history, I definitely recommend visiting Williams City and what it has to offer, and buying antiques, relics, and picking up a great bite to eat.
That scared me.
Long-awaited Nani's Tacos. Everybody was talking about Nani's Tacos. Is this it? And yes, it is. It's definitely a stop you have to make if you want to pick up some really good Mexican food. Digging into the Nani's nachos, nice and spicy. Woo! It is good. What do you think about it, babe? Nani's Taco just did the monster quesadilla. It was absolutely amazing, huge, enough to feed 2 people. Gotta grab it. I'm on West Route 66. There are a whole bunch of cool stores around here, cool trading posts, but this one in particular has got to be one of the coolest ones I've been to. Go ahead and see what they have inside. Gotta love these old vehicles that are over here. Definitely love the vibe of this place. Just really inviting. You know, my kids are just here. They're just loving it, walking through. Look at this. I love old tools, man. You're definitely not going to find Snap-on in here. Let's see what we got. Hold on a second. Look at that. They've been in there for a while. They got transmissions up there. Some more tools. What's this? Look at this. This is, to me, I think it looks like a drill press. Oh, that's a pin now, Gabby. That is a pin. Well, you can't beat these small little stores that you find over here. They're absolutely amazing. Route 66. There's just so much history here. I love these older stores. Great stuff over here. And is this your store?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Marshall.
Marshall, good to meet you, Marshall.
Thank you.
I'm Mark. This is great. So how long you been running it?
Well, we opened the year COVID hit, 2020. But I have a place up the road, 3 miles up the road, and I've had all this collection for years.
That's amazing.
So I have more Model A's, and I got all kinds of stuff up there, you know.
Well, I mean, this is absolutely cool. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you. I
Do you have any
appreciate
any history on any of the vehicles at all or anything?
Yeah.
Can you pick one out and just give me a quick review on one?
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, come on out here.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a quick review on one of the vehicles that are out here. So the owner graciously gave some time to me today, as they're always so nice, you can't beat them.
This here is a 1928 Model A, okay? But it was actually just back in the day, let me show you. The way they had these trucks, there was no headliner.
Yeah.
They would just stick chicken wire
look at that.
and newspaper, and that newspaper is of the time period.
No way.
And they didn't have a back window. So the reason, this is my favorite truck, by the way, and it runs. So they cut this out of a Model A, okay? And then they welded it all the way across so you can have a back window, because it didn't have it. But I had a lady come and she goes, oh, my grandpa used to drive one of these. She goes, but he had chicken wire stuff in. And I go, well, look at this. And she goes, oh my gosh, it's exactly the same.
No way, look at that. So the newspaper is actually back from that time period.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, you can't beat that. That's absolutely beautiful.
So, yeah, I've driven this in some parades and that kind of thing, so it makes it kind of fun, you know. Well, this is called Cars of the Mother Road. So we are kind of a museum / souvenir place, but we wanted to do like a time capsule of the Route 66.
Yeah.
Started in 1926. We bring back that time period. We celebrate Ford, who had the best ID in the world. We have an old jail and just all kinds of stuff from the past. It makes it a lot of fun to be and participate in. The address is 341 West Route 66, Williams, Arizona. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, we're heading out to our first rodeo out here. As you can see, you like my hat. Got me a nice belt buckle too. Can't beat that. Before you go to a rodeo, pick yourself up some. There were signs all over the city that there was a rodeo going on at the Williams Rodeo Grounds. We had to check it out. Okay, we made it in the rodeo. We just got Cristiano a super expensive hat. I hope he loves it. Good gracious. I love that. That's always good country right there. Overall, this trip was absolutely great. A kid-friendly area. I didn't worry so much about them falling off the cliffs. In the grand scheme of things, I recommend visiting the Grand Canyon at least one time in your life, because you'll never see something so beautiful, so majestic. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content. Talk to you soon.